Hello everybody, I am Omega Recon Gaming, and today, the time has come. I'm going to be reviewing Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. Not for the Wii U, because fuck that shit. Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch is the hardest game I have ever played. This game is the hardest game I've ever played. Second hardest. Take that back. Just thought of one that's harder. Nicktoons Unite. But this game is fun and hard. That game sucked and hard. You know, I've already done a video on that, so go check it out. But man, this game is so good. I know my review is late. There is a reason. I got my Nintendo Switch late, and I've been, you know, I've been trying to beat this game on and off, as long as my other games, so... and with, you know, streaming all the other games that I'm currently working on. And, yeah. That's why this review is so late. I apologize. So, Breath of the Wild, for me, gets a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And I'll explain why. I'm giving my review score early. If you do not have a Nintendo Switch and you are a Zelda fan, you need to go get one, and you need to go get Breath of the Wild right now. You need to do it. Do not buy it for the Wii U. Do not. I repeat, do not buy it for the Wii U. Buy it for the Switch. You'll thank me. I mean, you're gonna have to upgrade eventually. Might as well do it for this. That's what I did. And I love it. Where to start? So let's talk about the good things. The story. I have not beat Breath of the Wild as of now. That requires to beat Ganon, and I'm still preparing myself, and I still need to take down 2 more of the 4 Sacred Beasts. I've already took 2 of them down. Break them free, not kill them. I still need to do that. Currently I have 14 hearts and almost 2 full stamina wheels. So that's my current progress. I do have the Master Sword, because you need 13 hearts to pull it out and to wield it. It is a rechargeable sword. And so if it breaks, it will recharge for 10 minutes, and then you can use it again. Fun fact, it is good. Its power doubles when you're fighting off against the darkness, or Ganon, as it called, because the Master Sword is the the Sword of Evil Bane, or something like that. I don't know, whatever. Not the point, but it's a cool little thing. So, I love the story of what I've played so much. I love this game. I love the story of this game. I love the characters of this game. I like them a lot. So, does the game have problems? Oh, yeah. Let's start with... Well, actually, let's keep talking about the good things, then we'll get into the bad things. So, So the combat. Once you get used to it, the weapons breaking, it's fine. It'll annoy you a little at first, but it makes you, think about what you're going to use and when. And once you get the Master Sword, you can start using the Master Sword. Then, when it breaks, you can use other weapons until, that has charged. And just do a switching out thing. And there's other weapons that are indestructible as well. Or, no, well, they break and then you gotta recharge. I know there is one shield that does that. And I know there is, as of now, 2 weapons that do that. One you have to take back to a town to get repaired. But the Master Sword just comes back to life. I think the shield that is called the Hylian shield. And you gotta go, I think it's close to, I haven't gotten it yet. I've gotten the Master Sword. How many Korok seeds have I? There's 900 Korok seeds in the game. That will drive completionists batshit insane to get all of them. But to have a big inventory will help. So do pick up Korok seeds when you can. Finding stuff is fun. I think that the enemy variety hit and miss. I do feel like I'm facing a lot more of the same enemy, but there is, there is a, enemies will use different weapons. There's the combat system. The combat system is great. Once you get used to it, it's great. I don't want to spoil too much, but just know that the combat system is great. The game looks stunning. Look at this box art. Look at it. And then look at the inside of Link climbing this. Look at this shit. This is just the fucking box art. Well, first of all, look how small these things are. I mean, they hold, DS-sized things, but, why is it so big? I mean, guess to fit all their stuff on and everything, but honestly, I don't know. But, yeah, this game, I feel like I'm Link. This is my journey. You see Link getting stronger as he fights desperately. Alright, so I'm in battle. Alright, I'm fighting. My weapon breaks. Shit. Switch weapons. Okay, ready to go. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha. It's all about when to attack. If I get killed, I make a strategy. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this way. Okay, that didn't work. All right, let's try going in stealthily through the upper path. Okay, let's try climbing around. There's so many different ways to do certain things. It's awesome, and I love all the different ways that I have just discovered. There's many things that I don't know about, and things that people are just discovering. It's so neat. It's that people it's so. It's just like the old days, when someone discovered something. And it's just like, hey, check this out. It's just like the rumors back when you were a kid, oh, do you know you can push the Pokemon truck and a Mew is in there? But it wasn't. But, this was, true stuff. Hey, did you know that... I'm just gonna say one thing. So, did you know that a bigger enemy can pick up a littler enemy and throw it at you? Picks it up. Picks up a lure. And he throws it at you where you can deflect it. You know, sending it the other way. That's pretty neat. So stuff like that. The game is very hard. A lot of the shrines I have solved. Okay, I'm gonna say half of them I solved by myself. Half of them I used a guide, because some of them, like a few of them are like these guessing ones that you just gotta guess, and I'm just like, I don't really care to do guessing ones. Like, that's not a fucking puzzle. No. I'm pretty good at certain ones, like the magnet ones. I'm good at those, and the fire one, the lighting stuff on fire. I'm good at those, and the ice ones. I'm good at those, and the stasis ones. I'm okay. I'm okay at the stasis ones. And that's not even to mention the weather effects. Oh, that's another thing. So, on top of your weapon management, your bow management, your shield management, you gotta, and your armor management, you gotta keep, and your food management, your healing items and stuff, you gotta keep track of the weather. And that is very interesting. Here's why. Say it's raining. It is literally impossible for you to climb when it's raining. And what is Breath of the Wild? Mostly climbing. I mean, people have done it, videos on like how to beat Breath of the Wild without climbing, but honestly, I mean, you probably have to do some roundabout, like really roundabout way to do. But some. I mean, I guess you could technically beat Ganon without climbing, but no, there's gotta be some parts where you gotta climb, unless you use like Octorok balloons to like make things fly and you jump on that. But you know, a lot of that stuff has been, you know, patched and stuff. And also, you gotta deal with things like heat, cold, volcanic heat, which is a different type of heat, which you have to make a separate type of potion for. Speed elixirs. There are health elixirs, stamina elixirs, electricity resistance elixirs. So, yeah, when you're going around fighting against, you know, enemies and stuff, you gotta always make sure you know what you're fighting against. You also gotta there's a dial at the bottom that tells you the temperature. And clothing sets can help you lower the temperature of your body, or, you know, protect yourself against the heat or the cold or the, you know. They also, the armor sets can also help you do things like climbing better or swimming better, or, you know, better defense, more attack, silence. Oh, that's another potion, silent potion. Sorry, I didn't forget that one. That's probably the most forgettable one, is because silent potions I almost never use, except for this one stealth dungeon that I have played. I don't know if there's more, but as now I've only really need one. It looks so good on the Switch. Breath of the Wild looks so good on the Switch. I'm telling you, buy it on the Switch. Do not buy it on the Wii U. Don't do it. Buy it on the Switch. The Wii U is a dead console. And the Switch is not that expensive. It's $300. And then $60 for this game. Honestly, you're probably gonna buy a Switch anyway. So, I mean, why would you even own a Wii U? I mean, other than Smash. And Super Mario Maker. Xenoblade. And that's about it, really. Not that many good Wii U games. Okay, there's some good Mario games, and Yoshi's Woolly World, okay, so. There's some good, I think there's a good Kirby game, I can't. My point is, Breath of the Wild is such a good game, but it does have some negatives, and I will address them, but they do not result in negative points. The soundtrack is all nature sounds, and that's fine, but I really would like some more music. I know it's supposed to be organic and all, but just a little music, please. I mean, something cool. I mean, there's boss music, but and there's the great fairy fountain music, and there's some other fluff music, but not really. But doesn't detract the point, because it's not terrible. Zelda music has always been good. Just because this one doesn't have good music, it's fine. So, what's another negative? Its deal difficulty could also be a bit of a negative. Everyone has said this, but the game will knock you on your ass. I don't care how good you are at games. This game is hard. These enemies deal so much damage, they can almost one-hit kill you, some of them. Like, it's not even joking. I got hit, I had 14 hearts today, and I was walking around. I lost half of my hearts with one swing of a weapon. One. 7 hearts. That's fucking... wow. Like, a boss would make sense to do that much damage, but, like, an enemy? Jeez. And, like, enemies hit like a truck. At the game, you start off with 3 hearts, and enemies hit like a truck then, and later in the game, they even hit more like a truck. They hit like a meteor. They do so much, and when they gang up with you, you are pretty much dead unless you use a Bursos Fury. Lightning. Basically, I can command lightning with the thunderclap. Heating. So, is there any other negatives? The one stealth mission bothers me. I forgot to mention this cool bit. You can face Ganon at any time. You can face the end boss at any time. You don't have to. And you can take the story in any way that you want. You can go to any... I actually took the... I actually fought a harder boss earlier. And then I took, you know, an easier one later. When I beat the camel sacred beast before I beat the elephant one. I mean, both have really cool powers. The elephant one has the restore your health and add 5 temporary hearts. And then upon death, when you die, say I get killed, boom, the power. But it is a recharge, so it will not happen every time you get killed. If you have the ability and it's charged, yeah, you can use it. You also get 3 Urboso's Furies, which are these lightning attacks that hit a large range when you charge a weapon attack. So, say I'm going in a circle. Since, say I'm charging, and then Urboso's Fury automatically activates if I have one available. After you use all 3 of them, it charges for a decent amount of time, and then you get it back automatically, which is nice. And the other 2 abilities I have not unlocked yet, but I have seen one of them, and it's the bird one. Birdman. I cannot wait to get a bit further into the game. I'm really excited. What do I think? Do I think this game is definitely worth a buy if you are a Zelda fan? If not, I definitely recommend you try this game. Is it a system seller? Yes. 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 The game looks amazing. The game plays amazing. The game has a great story. What else do you need? The characters are great. This is, I think, is the best portrayal of Link. This shows Link actually as a couple with Zelda. We've all wanted this. We have all wanted this. This is, this is the best portrayal of that we've seen. We actually see them hanging out, When have we ever really seen them hanging out? Do I think that it deserves all the praise it gets? Yes. Honestly, people who are giving this game 0s, you have not played a bad game. This is not a 0 out of 10 game. You want to know what's a 0 out of... No. You want to know what's a 1 out of 10? You'll fucking play Gasp. Or Nicktoons Unite. This... The lowest. The absolute lowest I can give this game is an 8 or a 9. Now that's being harsh. The best score I give it is 10 out of 10. Must buy. Go fucking buy it. Whatever. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go save Zelda. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.